And so it is actually a war against the middle class that's happening. So exactly, and it's good to contrast this to what is possible, because the fact is every country in the world can have high, sustainable, equitable economic growth without crisis and without inflation. And wouldn't any politician want to deliver that?
You'd think.
But, and I think they would actually like to deliver it, but they realize the steps to achieve that are just not allowed. And they quickly reach the limits of their power, and they get whispered in the ear.
Allowed? Which steps are not allowed, and why?
Well, to create many small banks. You know, our research on the US shows that even the small banks, as they merge, as they do naturally, as they do under central bank pressure to merge, and the number of banks goes down as it has in the US
dramatically.
Thousands have disappeared already. But even the small bank, and so then banks stop lending to the smallest firms. As they get bigger, they lend only to the bigger firms, and you already get less economic growth. And secondly, even the smallest banks, as they merge, you know, they reduce their lending to the smallest companies. So we constantly need to create new banks, actually, just to stay at the same level of having money going to the small firms. And the small firms are the productive job creators. You know, give $500,000 to a large firm is not going to create jobs.
No.
Give it to a small firm, there'll be 3-4 new jobs, you know?
Exactly.
And that's what people need to understand. So we need a decentralized banking system, but that also gives power, purchasing power and prosperity to the middle class, to local communities. And that's what the central planners don't like.
No.
And so it is actually a war against the middle class that's happening.
Because it means autonomy. I mean, a country with a strong middle class is an independent-minded country, because you've got self-reliant people in it.
Exactly.
A country that's rich and poor, very easy to control.